Okay, this video is about using the whip or the stick or hitting horses to make them give you what you want. As I said before, using strength is not and is never the answer. It did not work, does not work, and will not work. Now, when I say it won't work, that doesn't mean it won't work at all. Sometimes it works in some situations, but I mean total control can be done or can be achieved by only one way, real trust. So a lot of people say, I whip the horse, I use the stick, and it works. I get what I want. Winning in a race is not total control. Making the horse jump is not total control. Making the horse go inside the trailer or the starting gate is not total control. Because tomorrow he will refuse more. The day after tomorrow he will refuse more. He keeps getting worse. So where is total control? Changing the situation, changing the horse will make him defeat or beat the stick or the whip if you use it in a wrong way. Although even using the stick or the whip in a good way is something bad in my opinion. But in a common way, I'm talking about using it in a bad way or using it in a wrong way. It won't work. And that's a very important thing in my opinion. When you say to people it's not a good thing, it's completely different than saying it won't work. Because when you say it's a bad thing to do, bad people still want to do it. People who are not good enough to react with the horse or act in a good way with the horse don't care about treating the horse in a good way. So they want to hurt him, no problem. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do. I'm saying it won't work. Good or evil, you should not use strength because it will not work with the horse. The horse will kick your ass in real situations. Now, is that an opinion? No, it's a fact. As I always say in my videos, all the things, or at least most of the things I talk about are facts. Why is it a fact? Because I tried it before talking about it. Bring anyone who uses strength, who is much stronger than you, and ask him to control the horse by using pure force and strength. Control the horse, like 10 horses, control all of them, make all of them give you what you want by using pure strength and power. When you do that, let's talk about it. If you do it, it's bad, but it will not work. I'm not saying it's bad, although it's bad. It's not just bad. It will not work. What's the difference? It's very simple. If it's just bad and it will work, some people still want to do it. Bad people or evil people who don't care about their horses. But when you say it will not work, bad people and good people and evil people, all of them should not use it because it will not work. What is the proof that it will not work? It's very simple. What's the proof that it will work? Show me. You are the one who should prove to me that it will work because you did not, do not, and will not prove to me that using strength will control the horse. In the past, right now, in the future, no one was able to prove that using strength will totally control the horse. A lot of people say it will. All of them, with no exception, fail to show you that. Fail to show you. They failed to show you or show us that using strength will work. They say it all the time, but they never showed. How can you show me? Bring someone who knows nothing about horses and uses pure strength, and using pure strength made him control the horse. 10 horses in different situations, he got the same result because of using strength. When you do that, let's talk about it. Until you do it, there is nothing to talk about. Of course, we will never talk about it because no one did it in the past, now, and in the future. So that's it. So using strength did not, do not, and will not work. I'm not saying it is bad, it was bad, it will always be bad, although it is bad. I'm saying it did not, do not, and will not work. No matter how good or evil you are, it will not work. What's my proof? What's your proof? My proof is very simple. No one was able to show me that using strength will work. What's your proof that using strength will work? Show me. It's that simple. So, using strength is something that should not be done by anyone because it will not work. And when I say it will not work, that's not an opinion, that's a fact. In real, different situations with different horses. Some people say, I whipped the horse and he gave me what I wanted. And what did you want? It's a simple thing that horses will give you with a whip, with a stick, or even with a sugar. Piece of sugar or apples. So, total control is completely different than what we call control or normal control. Don't whip the horse and make him go inside the starting gate in 5 minutes and say that's control. Because tomorrow, you take 10 minutes, the day after tomorrow, you take 1 hour, the day after that, no one was able to make him go inside the starting gate of the trail. He keeps getting worse. Good riders, it takes 1 hour, then half an hour, then 15 minutes, then he will go inside with a halter. It's that simple. So, using strength will not work. It's completely different than saying it's a bad thing. It is a bad thing, that is a fact, but there is a bigger fact for everyone to understand. It will not work. What's the difference? When I say it will not work, then that means all of us, with no exception, should not use it because it will not work. When I say it's not good, that means only the good people should not use it. Bad people should keep using it. And a lot of horse people are bad, evil people. It's that simple. So stop using it because it will not work. What happened, what's happening, and what will happen is always the same. The horse will kick your ass, you will end up in hospital, and you will blame the horse or other people or tools and equipments when you should blame yourself. Not anyone else, blame yourself. That's it. So yeah, stop using strength, stop using the stick or the whip to get what you want, because it will not work. It did not work. It's not working, so stop using it. Look for something completely different. That's my opinion about using strength or using the whip or the stick. A lot of people ask about their horses and what they should do when the horse does something really bad, biting or hitting or bolting or bucking. It's very simple. All the bad things that horses do are from us, not from the horse. You give the horse a reason to do something bad, then you blame him for it, then you want to punish him for it. You are the one who gave him the reason for doing it. Stop giving him the reason for doing it, and he will stop doing it. But you give him a reason, and when he does it, you blame him and want to punish him, and it will not work. So when you end up in hospital, don't blame the horse, don't blame the stick, blame yourself. They will not do that, but this is what we should do. This is what they should do. So that's my opinion about using strength, and strength in a common way, and especially the stick or the whip.